Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video here on the channel. So hope you guys are all having a very happy Thanksgiving, or had a very happy Thanksgiving, if you celebrate it, of course. I know I did. It's been a couple days of prep, you know, the brisket, the turkey, the ham, and all that jazz. Definitely worth it, though. All right, I hope y'all got very fat, just like I did today. So we can come back and enjoy the lovely game, sometimes, of War Dragons. So in this video, we're going to be talking about Nocturn, which is the upcoming season Mythic Hunter. Definitely looking forward to having another Mythic Hunter. Gnarlith, unfortunately, awesome skill set, but PG, it's one bug after another with that dragon. You know, and now it's like, it's just another worry, right? Another issue that we're going to have. It's like, oh, is PG even going to make the skills work, right? It's not just about, oh, is it an amazing skill set? It's like, okay, well, is PG going to code this right? All right, and I hope this is not a, continuous pattern. Hopefully, it was just for that dragon, but anyways, we'll have to see. So, Nocturn, it will be a Mythic Ice Hunter. Obviously, look-wise, sick. You know, it's like a night owl sort of thing. I love the visuals, obviously, of the entirety of the season. By the way, we'll talk about the Mythic Sorcerer in another video, but I just want to go over this dragon in particular in this video because, man, alright, you will see. Okay, so obviously Noctua and Nocturne, very similar names, very similar skill sets, and we'll talk about that in just a second. So Snowdrift disables all towers in the target area until they take damage. Towers cannot attack or use super shots while disabled. However, caveat to that, super shot, alright, this isn't listed, but super shot before you actually hit the Snowdrift, the towers with the Snowdrift will actually still hit you. So like mage shots, that sort of thing, it's not like they will be frozen, right? You got Hunter's Mark. Love this spell. One of the best things is it's not white, all right? PG, not everything has to be white. Make it, require some amount of skill, right? So dragon marks the target tower while marked tower is destroyed, gains health and rage. Awesome spell. By the way, it takes 1 rage to use and then you get 2 rage back. Amazing. Okay, Silent Swoop. Dragon cloaks briefly and recovers hunter ammo. So kind of like what's it, Zani on Sakura, on Gnarlith. Obviously, we don't know if there's going to be a cooldown or not. I'm assuming there will be like a 1-second cooldown like there is on Gnarlith. But if flown right, I think that won't really matter a whole lot. And then we got Battle Screech. So dragon gains increased breath damage for the rest of the battle, can stack multiple times. So obviously, Snowdrift is like vines. You have this disabling permanently. That's awesome. Permanent disable. Then you got Hunter's Mark, which is like consume. Silent Swoop, which is like the cloak. And then Battle Screech, which takes place of the resist. Now, dang. This is like a super buff Noctua. Not gonna lie, very, very solid on paper, right? You have the health. You have the rage duration, you have a way to disable towers, you have a way to cloak, and it's white, meaning 0 skill required. The only way that this could really not be great is the AoE, like, circumference of Snowdrift and the cooldown on Swift Swoop, right? So, for example, if Snowdrift, let's say, only is able to have the AoE of, I don't know, like, sand, for example, and it's like a 1 rage spell. If you have 2 mages on different sides of an island, you're not going to be able to get both with 1 hit, right? So let's say you use Snowdrift, you disable 1 blue mage, and let's say, I don't know, like a storm tower, right? You're going to have that red mage left plus 2 other towers. And a Silent Swoop does not have a quick cooldown. You're going to be out in the open for a little while with absolutely no way to regain health, regain rage, and you have no resist. So you're pretty much screwed over as a hunter, as are all hunters. But again, that's just a hypothetical situation. I don't know how big this AoE is. We will know later in the week. Next Wednesday at least, I will be trying to get this guy pretty much like week 2 or 3, something like that. I'm ready to spend a little bit of money to get you guys some gameplay of this ASAP. But man, that is a solid freaking skill set, y'all. That is an amazing skill set. Even if Snowdrift is not as big of like a circumference as Vines is, the fact that Silent Swoop is a white spell basically negates that, right? Because if you're able to entrap the first 3 towers, and then come out of Silent Swoop and use Snowdrift again, and then go back into Silent Swoop, then you're set, right? I mean, yeah. And also, the nice thing is about the Battle Screech is that the thing with Battle Screech is, you know, a lot of bases have that 1 tower up front, right? What you can do is use Battle Screech up front, put the Hunter's Mark on one of the front monuments. You hit Battle Screech again, then you use Hunter's Mark on another monument. So basically, you get like a ton of extra attack for nothing, and you still reach the first island with 100% rage. That's amazing. I mean, this dragon is honestly super awesome as far as skills go on paper. Now again, we don't know about like the cost for rage and all this stuff, and it could very well get screwed over just with those, right? Because again, a lot of this is just based on my assumptions of what more than likely it will be, okay? But I don't know. I think this is going to be a super awesome hunter. I obviously will go over the other dragons shortly, but I just want to make sure that this gets out because, I mean, yeah, it's a freaking mythic hunter. Who isn't excited about that? But anyways, hope you guys, again, had an amazing Thanksgiving, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out, fellas.